The golfer Tiger Woods has been arrested and charged with driving under the influence after a car crash in Florida. The 15-time major winner was arrested after his car turned over while he was trying to overtake another vehicle. Let's get the latest from our correspondent Neda Tawfik, who's following this for us in New York. What more do we know, Neda?
Well, Jane, this all took place just before 2 p.m. in the afternoon on a narrow road near Tiger Woods' Jupiter home in Florida. And police say that if oncoming traffic had been there, that this would have been far more dangerous. Luckily, there were no injuries. Take a listen to how the sheriff described the incident.
The pressure cleaner truck pulling a trailer, a small trailer, was northbound on South Beach Road and was pulling kind of to turn into a driveway. It was slowing down, starting to turn into a driveway. And the driver of that vehicle looked in his mirror and saw a Land Rover, a dark-colored Land Rover, overtaking him at high speeds, and I don't know those speeds. As he was trying to move to the side of the road, the Land Rover overtook him at the last minute, swerved to avoid a collision, but clipped the back end of the trailer of the pressure cleaner apparatus, listed to the side, and then rolled on the driver's door. The individual driving that Land Rover was able to crawl out the passenger door of the car and was identified to be Mr. Tiger Woods. Mr. Woods did exemplify signs of impairment. They did several tests on him. Of course, he did explain the injuries and the surgeries that he had. We did take that into account. But they did do some in-depth roadside tests. And when it was determined, he was placed under arrest and taken to the Martin County Jail. But when it came time for us to ask for a urinalysis test, he refused, and so he's been charged with DUI, with property damage, and refusal to submit to a lawful test.
Well, Jane, under Florida law, Tiger Woods will have to remain in jail for at least 8 hours before he can be released on bond. He will later, of course, get a chance to defend himself against those misdemeanor charges and is considered innocent until he does so. But anybody who knows the story of Tiger Woods knows that this golf legend has had to deal with these very public incidents of past car accidents and very painful back surgeries. There, the sheriff alluding to some of those. Back in 2021 in Los Angeles, after a high-speed crash, Tiger Woods underwent numerous surgeries to his leg and ankle, and his first time being charged with driving under the influence was a few years before that, in 2017. Then toxicology reports found numerous substances in his system, and he ended up pleading guilty to driving recklessly and undergoing some addiction treatment. So, Jane, this another instance very publicly playing out for Tiger Woods. The sheriff there saying that he appeared lethargic, he appeared impaired, but beyond that, we have to wait to see how this will turn out for the star who had just returned back into the competitive circuit just a few days ago and hadn't yet confirmed if he would be playing in Augusta.